Hi everybody. I'm back one more time this week because I know my other two videos were really quite long. The art is really fun and cool, and I did a lot of chit-chatting. I don't always know that I talk so much, so I apologize for that. So today I just want to make one more quick piece of art that's really easy to do, and it doesn't include paints because I also worried about the paints. So what you need is half a piece of paper, and I made this from the other piece of art. So I'm going to take half a piece and I'm going to cut it in, sorry, the edge there. I've moved my camera over a little bit, so I'm a little out of practice. So now I have two pieces of paper. I also need one big piece of paper, tape, scissors, markers. So I'm going to take this piece of paper, and like I did in my other video, I'm folding it in half. And I'm going to use a marker, and I'm going to draw a heart. So I'm going to draw half a heart. This is going to be a symmetrical heart. And we have done symmetrical drawings before with folded paper. The key is the fold is right here. Okay? If you're right-handed, the fold is there. If you're left-handed, you probably will have the fold on this side and work with your left. I can't do that though because I'm right-handed. So I'm going to put a little start dot and then a little end dot. And my goal is to create a heart that fills the paper as much as I can. And remember, I'm just drawing half of it. I'm going to start, work my way in, and swoop down. So we have half a heart. We get the whole heart by then cutting it out. And I cut off some of the blue. Maybe I'll cut off all the blue today. Doesn't really matter. I am going to be using this piece in my art as well. So I open it up, take a look, and decide if I like my heart. And if there's anything I want to trim, I can trim it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my second big piece of paper, and again, this is just printer paper, and I'm going to fold it again. So I'm going to line up my edges, hold on tight, and crease. We do a lot of this in class. Then I'm going to take my heart, and I'm stealing an idea from my yesterday's lessons. I'm going to tape it down. So I'm going to roll my tape, put it on the back. Remember, rolling tape very gently. You try not to touch the sticky as much as you can because the more you touch it, the less sticky it is. But it's a good chance to practice that tape rolling. So now I have 3 pieces tape on there, and I'm going to find a home for my heart. I'm going to put it that way. So now I have edges to work with, and I'm going to do a similar activity that I did with painting, but I'm going to use markers. So I'm going to start with my yellow, and I'm going to start part way in on the heart. I'm turning it a little bit just because it's easier to work with, and I'm just going to flick out. So you can see how the yellow is going onto the heart. It's leaving the white under it, and it's kind of like growing, I don't know if it's hair or swooshies. Then I'm going to change my color and do the same thing. Then I'm going to change my color again and swoop out. So I'm coloring the heart, and I'm coloring the card at the same time. And if there's lots of white, I'm just going to go over it a little bit. So you're kind of making a rainbow. One more there so I can catch the edge. And I might have to start I'll just keep the lids off, repeating some colors. So I'm going to keep going with this. What color should I do next? I'll do some more red. Now you could do all one color. That would work too. I like using different colors, obviously. I think the more color, the fancier. Where are we with colors? Oh, we're coming back to yellow. That's all right. And let's do blue for the ending. So there, we've got a really cool rainbow of colors, and we have a rainbow heart. Now the next step, I'm going to just pull the tape off and pull the heart off the piece of paper, carefully trying not to rip anything. And there's your gorgeous heart. And you also have another gorgeous heart here. So I'm going to leave the tape on. Came undone a little bit. And I'm going to open up my heart. And I'm going to put this one there. So now you have a rainbow heart on the front and a rainbow heart in the center. And your job is to give it to someone. So, I love you. And who are you going to give this card to? Maybe you have a Nana that you want to give it to. Or it could be mom, or it could be dad, or it could be grandpa, or it could be cousin. And then down here, or anywhere really, love, and then you put your name there. Isn't that the prettiest little thing? Heart, heart, and then on the back, I do, like I did on one of my other cards, this card was made with love for you. And that way, there's kind of writing on every page. So one more quick idea, very effective, very easy to do, and very accessible for everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later, alligators.